Hey, what is up guys, it's Adit here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys a really cool card trick called the 4 of Aces. Now, I know this is not the type of content I usually post on my YouTube channel, but I've been learning some card tricks over quarantine, and this one was just too good not to share with you guys. So here it goes. I'm going to be performing it and then explaining it. So without further ado, here's the performance. So the first thing I want you guys to see is that all the cards are different. And then I'm going to shuffle the cards just so you guys can see that they are all mixed up. So all the cards are mixed up, and then you can shuffle it in different ways. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to the spectator, and the spectator can do the rest of the trick. So I'm not going to touch it. My hands are going to be back here. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to start dealing one stack, just a pile. And you can take cards from anywhere in the deck, from the middle or from the back. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So just deal a few more, and yeah, that's about enough. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to gather the pile of cards that you made, and I want you to make 4 separate stacks, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And just start dealing on those. And now what I want you to do is I want you to flip the top cards on each of the stacks over. And yeah, so that is the 4 Aces card trick, and now let's get into the explanation. So now let's get into the explanation for the trick, and it's actually way easier than you guys would probably think. The only thing that you guys need to do is make sure that the top 4 cards are aces. And from there, it's all performance. So now what you're going to do is you're going to say you're going to shuffle the deck, but instead of actually shuffling it, what you're going to do is, it's going to be a real shuffle still, but you're just going to make sure that the top 4 cards are still staying at the top. So we finish the shuffle, and the top 4 cards are still aces. And then you can do a different type of shuffle just so it gives the impression. And the top 4 cards are still aces. And then you're going to hand it to them and ask them to make a pile. So they're just going to start dealing. And once they get past 6 or 7 cards, tell them they can start taking random cards from the middle. And that'll give them the impression that all the cards that they chose were random. Now they're going to have this, and you're going to ask them to make 4 stacks. And the last 4 cards that they actually put down are going to be the aces, because they were the ones at the bottom of the pile that they made. So this trick has a really, really cool effect, and it's one of my favorites. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more card tricks, be sure to leave it in the comments and subscribe. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.